So, Creefies, a background for everybody who is new to my channel or is not new to my channel but has no idea about anything about my life because I'm irrelevant. I have 3 siblings, and one of them is a little brother named Luke. Luke is roughly 13 years old. He's been 13 for maybe 13 days. I actually know, like, literally 13 days he's been 13. Basically, a few weeks ago, I put my Juul on the charger, and then I walked out of my room, or my mom's room. It was charging my mom's room, and then my little brother walked into my mom's room, and then he walked out of my mom's room, and then I went back to my mom's room, and my fucking Juul pod was missing. And everybody in my fucking family accused me of being a fucking monster for literally accusing him of having taken the Juul pod, because Sam, he was only 12 at this point, and like, why would you think that of your 12-year-old brother? Because I'm not dumb, okay? There's a fucking reason why mango Juul pods are missing, okay? There's a reason why the government has banned them. Has no one read the FDA? Because little fucking kids are smoking these pods. He fucking took it. He literally took it. And you know how we found that out? Because 2.5 weeks go by, right? And my mom goes through his jeans when she's doing his laundry, and she finds an entire fucking Juul with the Juul pod in it. Which means he not only stole my Juul pod, he stole one of my Juuls, and he stole one of my Juul chargers. When I found all this out, I wasn't even mad at him. If anything, I just thought it was kind of funny, because it had been 2.5 weeks since he had taken my Juul pod, and I noticed, like, there was barely any of the pod juice gone. Like, he must have only hit that Juul like 4 fucking times in 2 weeks. So I was like, oh my god, what a dumbass. I mean, and if anything, I thought he was kind of cool, because when I was 13, I was best friends with 2 Mormon girls, and the worst thing I ever did was try to sneak into a rated R movie, and spoiler alert, they didn't come with me, and spoiler alert, so I didn't sneak in either. So junior high for me was not crazy. I was not a felon at that point. Fast forward, never mind how many years later. Here's the thing. I felt insane for thinking my little brother had taken my Juul pod. But after, finding out that he had in fact taken it, and finding out that I actually do have intuition, I am no longer not going to follow my gut. And so I wanted to take it a step further. So I asked my mom, I said, well, Mom, do you think maybe he's smoking weed too? Because one of his friends like got put in like the hospital a couple months ago for like a fucking organ failure or some bullshit, and they like drug tested him and they found THC in his system. And I was like, well, Mom, if Luke is willing to go so far as to fit in with his friends and smoke and hit a Juul, then he might as well be smoking weed with them too. Correct? Am I not wrong? And obviously, I do not give a fuck that he smokes weed. I mean, he is 13 though. So that's where it is a little bit concerning, because I would think that, I feel like you should be a little bit older before you maybe smoke the ganja, whatever the fuck you call it, kush, lazy good. Okay, now I'm moving on. As you can tell, I don't smoke weed, so that's the one thing you don't have to worry about I'm Sam Cooke doing, is getting high. Well, you can be worried about that, but don't worry about him having a good high, because the only high I ever have is a panic attack. So, moving on. I today decided to stop by my local Dollar Tree. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I had to hurry up before the store closed. And I got an at-home marijuana drug test for $1, $1.08 for any parents at home watching. It's really cheap, really, and it's 98% effective. You might be wondering, Sam, aren't you just being a little bit presumptuous? Like, you just decided he might be smoking weed, now you're going out and buying drug tests, and you're gonna, like, put him on the spot and accuse him, make him pee in a cup? I'm not being presumptuous, because the reason why I decided to go buy this fucking thing is because earlier today, at 7 a.m. roughly, when I was hungover minding my business, my older brother Seth texted me, and this is what he texted me. He literally told me that he has my little brother's email on his phone, like he can access his Google search history, and he was looking at it today, and my little brother Google searched last fucking night, maybe even this morning, how long does weed stay in your blood? He's a fucking stoner, and I knew it. But I immediately told my brother, I said, do not tell anybody. This is going to be a YouTube video. Do not even tell my parents. I need this for my views. Well, Mom, I hate to tell you this, but Seth has access to Luke's Google search history, And, well, he was literally looking up how long does weed stay in your blood system for. And that was last night.
Because he went to a party.
Luke went to a party. Don't, because I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm making a YouTube video on this. I went to Dollar Tree and bought a at-home weed drug test. And I want to get him to take it.
Don't do that. We'll go to the doctor.
Why are you crying? Well, we don't know for sure yet. First the jewel, now weed.
Maybe he was doing that for a friend.
Oh.
I'm ugly, go.
I'm ugly, go.
I hate it.
Where are you, Luke?
I'm at Christian's.
Mom wants me to come pick you up.
Why?
Because she needs to give you something.
What?
She needs to give you something. We got you a present. You kicked it.
It's legit a drug test.
Yeah. Happy birthday. When we get home, you're taking it. So, you're saying that you went to a party last night and a girl gave you an edible?
I don't know if she gave me an edible. That's what I'm asking. Cause like it tasted hella weird, and I only swallowed some of it. But then I felt relaxed like the next hour. But then like towards the end of the night, I started to feel like I wanted to kill myself. I felt all
Oh.
this anxiety.
What kind of edible do you think this girl gave you?
I don't know. It was in like a Sour Patch Kid.
Was it one Sour Patch Kid?
Yeah, that's all she gave me. She handed me out of a fucking Sour Patch box.
What's that even for? The cup? Oh, you have to go pee in the cup. Yes, you have to pee in the cup. He's a fucking criminal. He's probably high right now. He probably smoked a doobie in the morning when he woke up at the sleepover. Okay, go pee in the cup. Leave the test with me, sir. And leave the door open while you pee, so we're making sure you don't switch out the cups with one of your felon friends.
You're gonna record me pissing?
No, I'm not going to record you pissing. I'm going to just stand guard to make sure you're not fucking cheating the system. He's a fucking crackhead. Honestly, we should have gotten a test for meth. Heroin maybe too. Oh, Tootsie's, our dog is keeping guard. Ma'am, it's okay. Let him pee in peace. Jesus Christ, heroin addict piss much?
What?
That looks like beer. Did you literally pee beer? Were you drinking too? Should we have gotten a breathalyzer? Why were you even at a party that could have had weed?
I didn't know there was weed.
How old are these people?
Like 12 and 13.
So a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds drugged you?
Yes, I think so. I honestly swear to God. What the fuck does high feel like? I honestly need to know.
Lily, do you want to stir?
Results in 5 minutes.
I can't hold this for 5 minutes. I'm going to get carpal tunnel. We better watch him, Lily. He might try to drink his pee to get a little bit more high. Did all the other girls in the room know it was weed, or did no one know it was weed?
I don't know.
You looked to the left when you said that.
I looked at you.
I am on your left. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm on your fucking right. Hey, I asked the questions here. I want an attorney here. I'm not the one on trial. Keep your pee in your stick.
How the hell do you even tell?
You even toe or tell? He's slurring his words. Call the cops, Lily. Have you been driving tonight, sir? This is just so insane. I mean, when I was 13, I was doing musicals. Like, what the fuck are you doing, sir? I was in, like, Susical Junior. I could have been Cat in the Hat if I wanted to. I just didn't try hard enough. And you're doing crack with your friends in the back alley? How many abortions have you paid for this year? Being crackheads. Thank God I'm not, right, Lily?
What?
Oh, I showed Luke. Right, Lily?
Yeah.
Your big brother Sam's never done drugs. And you won't either, right?
What the hell?
What?
You've done drugs?
Shut up, Luke. I have an audience. You can't say that stuff. And I am not the one on trial here!
It was actually 2 days ago then. From today.
What does that mean? When the fuck is the party? Your story's changing. His story is
No,
changing.
that's because
Amanda Knox!
Oh my God. I still don't understand it.
You don't understand anything, Luke. You can't read anymore. You're a drug addict. You've lost your brain cells.
So if it's in the sea.
We love 7th grade science lab, trying to educate people on how to read a drug test. Shut up, sir. I'm the one in college. I'll take it from here.
Can I take it out now?
No, you can't take it out. Gross, gross, gross. I'm touching the pee. I'm touching the pee. Oh! You don't have to leave it in the pee for 5 minutes. Oh, you just leave it in for 10 to 15 seconds. Oh. So you just probably ruined it. I never said I was a chemist. I'm a goddamn drug addict trying to prevent lives from being ruined. I'm like the Oprah Winfrey of crack. How does it feel?
Knowing what?
We don't know if
That your son's a
I don't
felon.
even know if I have either yet. So I don't know if I
Oh, your story keeps
What do
changing.
you mean? I literally told you that as soon as I got in the
Casey Anthony, shut up. Sit down. Honestly, I think we should be more upset the fact that he's turning into a fat ass like the whole family.
I'm not even a fat ass. I don't starve myself.
That doesn't mean that's the problem. You're not starving enough, and now you're eating drugs because you're so hungry at night.
You'd eat those if you didn't think drugs were in it.
Exactly. Who the hell just eats one Sour Patch? Who? Why? What's the point?
Sour Patch gummy?
Yeah, it was like
That was a piece of candy?
Yes.
And you didn't know they could really be, like,
No.
it looks like Andes right now.
He's such a liar, and that's the same face he had when he took my jewel.
It was.
You fucked up the first time you lied like this, because now I know what to look for. I know all the signs of your body
I'm
language.
not fucking lying.
I really did know.
Jesus.
I have intuition, and I told you literally 2 weeks ago when he took the jewel, we should drug test him for weed. Did I not say that?
That was not 2 weeks.
And you said, no, I don't think so, and I was still right.
That was not 2 weeks ago.
How long ago was that?
Like a month ago.
Oh, great, he's spiraling, and it's only been 30 days since his last fucking incident. Who the hell is a criminal record at 13?
I do not want to fucking smoke weed. Papa's already talked about that.
Papa? You mean our grandpa that smokes weed every day?
Yes.
He told Luke that if he smokes weed, he wants him to smoke it with him first.
Ew!
Exactly.
What kind of hick-ass family? Did you just grab that test to hide it? Well, it's not saying anything, probably because it's from the Dollar Tree, and probably because you left it in there for too long. He sabotaged this on purpose. So in the end, Queefies, I really, at the end of the day, this was all in good fun. I just hope that anything that you could take away from this video is if you have younger siblings or whatever, just bully them until they stop doing drugs. And Lily, if you ever do drugs, I will literally throw you so far you break every bone in your body, and then I'll pick you up and run you over with my car. But, like, drugs are kind of fun, so do you want to hit my jewel?
No.
Okay. Well, follow me on all my social media, I guess. And that's all. I'm Sam Cook. And subscribe for more videos. Lily, guess how many subscribers I have right now?
What?
None of your fucking business. Okay, Queepies. I'm out. Lily, seriously, hit my jewel.